Sports Talk Show. Your host is here for the show tonight to interview our special guest. Show highlight the Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, boxing, tennis, golf, and racing. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. Tune in for all the news and scores, reporting on the games and so much more. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show. The Alford Sports Talk Show.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful, outstanding show here at the Alford Sports Talk Show. I'm Alan. We're going to bring you a nice, from the live recording right here from the Pro Cup, Innisbrook Resort. That's where I'm at. That's right. It's the Pro Cup, the inaugural one, the first one of its kind, never before. The Pro Cup presented by the Pro. Right here in Innisbrook Resort. It's going to be outstanding. This is some serious great time here. I'll tell you about that and a lot more here on the Alford Sports Talk Show. This is, a live show that we just went ahead and give you guys what's going on, give you guys up to date on this great event that's going to officially start tomorrow. If you haven't done so already, make sure you get those tickets. Yep. Those tickets are available for you. And the nice thing about it is I'm letting you know ahead of time, giving you behind the scenes insight of what's going on. It's going to be fantastic. You don't want to miss it. Man, it is going to be some fun times, but also some competitive golf. I know some people were a little worried, to say, hey, these guys just going to be fooling around, just hitting a bunch of balls in a bunker and just, not really taking this golf serious. Boy, you in for something. You are so far from the truth. It's not even funny. It's just going to be great golf. And make sure you come down. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys that website here so you get a chance to come on down. No excuses. The website that you can go ahead and check out, get all the inside information on it, is theprorivalsopen.com. Again, that's theprorivalsopen.com. Let me go ahead and, in fact, put that down here so you guys could see it a little bit easier. So that's Pro. Let me go ahead and give you guys this. Go ahead. Okay, good times. It's going to be great times. So, okay, good. And the nice thing is you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. And let me show that to you. TheProRivalsOpen.com. TheProRivalsOpen.com. Get your tickets. Tell me all about it afterwards. You won't be disappointed. You will be disappointed if you don't show up, though. And it starts officially tomorrow. It is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Today, we had the press conference. I was so honored and delighted to go ahead and participate on that. Man, that was fun times. It was one of the, I'd have to say, the most entertaining and fun press conference. You know, it was really laid back and great in a lot of ways. I'm going to tell you about that in a few moments. But first, let me go ahead and give credit where credit is due, and that is thanking my sponsors. Let me go ahead and do that. It wouldn't be possible without these people here, so I got to make sure I let them know I appreciate them. So one of my great sponsors here, thank you, Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. So delicious and addicting, you may need a support group. Make sure you don't forget to go ahead and visit Chef G's right here in Tampa, beautiful Tampa, Florida, 301 South 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida. And then if you can't come down to Tampa, it's okay. We got another option for you. Come on down to FLBBQSauce.com. Again, it's FLBBQSauce.com. Get yourself some great sauce. Get it now, because if you get it now, great thing about Chef G's, he doesn't hesitate. He goes ahead and ships it fast. You can give a gift that people will never forget. It is a variety pack, and you'll have bourbon by, Dunamis bourbons in it. They merge and made a great partnership together, made a great sauce, bourbon sauce, Dunamis bourbon. Shout out to Dunamis bourbon as well. You're going to get yourself some honey mustard, and you're going to go ahead and get you the original as well. So definitely check it out, and make sure you visit that website, FLBBQSauce.com. All the great music you're going to hear tonight is by none other than Sam Scola Songs. Sam Scola Songs. You're going to hear a lot about him a little bit later in this live broadcast here at the Pro Cup, presented by the Pro here at Innisbrook Resort. Let me go ahead and play another Sam Scola song. You already heard the first one, the intro. Here is Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce song by Sam Scola Songs. Let's go.
Comes in four varieties. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce, a natural flavor. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce, Florida Gold honey mustard on burgers and ribs. Tasty fusion on pork and sausage. Classic taste for chicken steak tips. A hot heat wave on meatballs and ham. It's a cookout treat. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. Serve on fish and vegetables. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce.
So delicious and addicting, you may need support group. So make sure you don't forget to go ahead and check out Chef G's right there at 301 South 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida. And if you can't come down to Tampa, it's quite all right. FLBBQSauce.com, FLBBQSauce.com. Don't forget that great sauce. And yes, so man, today has already been a wonderful, wonderful day. So the press conference, you had the captains for the four captains of this event. You had Jeremy Roenick representing hockey. Then you had John Smoltz representing baseball. Jerome Bettis representing football. Last but not least, you had John Barry representing basketball. It is a one of its kind, unique event. And the great thing about the press conference, one huge takeaway is how competitive these gentlemen are and how competitive the golf is going to be. One question I asked John Smoltz was, hey, Tiger Woods said, and this is Tiger Woods, what he said was that one of his best foursome pairings was with John Smoltz, that is Greg Maddux, Glavine, Tom Glavine, and Tiger Woods, the four of them. And this was during a time when, John Smoltz was active and he was playing for the Braves. So and he said, and quote unquote, his words, Tiger Woods' words, is that was epic. So I know that he doesn't give Tiger Woods, that is, give small praise unless it really was something epic. So I take him for his word for it. And being that that's the case, I know that it was awesome. So, man, with that being said, it is something that, John Smoltz talked about. And if anything, John Smoltz, I would have to say, has the most pressure on this event because from what I gather and what, I did see him hit a ball out there in practice, but off the tee, that is. What I gathered and research from other members of the media, that John Smoltz is the best player, if not the best player. That's what was told to me. He's one or two. So, yeah. So it's going to be competitive golf. It's not going to be, and they said it clearly, that it's not going to be like, when they do charitable events and they do, appearance for a golf tournament and, to raise funds and for charity. It's great for them to do that. But this is a different type of event because it's for bragging rights and winner take all. And it's a situation where you don't want to disappoint your team. You don't want to let them down. You want to make sure you hit great shots. And it's for bragging rights. A champion will be crowned on Saturday, and it is going to be fun times. But the great thing about it is not only the guys going to take it competitive and take it seriously, they did also say that they are excited. This is what Jerry Rick said, of engaging the fans, signing autographs, taking pictures. They're geared up for that too. So you want to make sure you come down here. There's going to be 48 athletes. And if you go to that website, I don't want to forget anyone. I don't want to miss anybody out. And I want you to go ahead and check it yourself. I can give you a few of the names that will be here. But if you go to the ProRivalsOpen.com and check for yourself, it'll give you all the information there. But yes, I did see J.R. Smith out there on the golf course. He was practicing. He just took a shot on one. I saw my guy, Coach Buckley. Coach Buckley, I was able to reconnect with him. It's been a minute since I saw Coach Buckley. There's nobody in this planet that I've interviewed more than Coach Terrell Buckley. And I did what I did best. I got an interview with him today. I don't want to spoil a surprise on that. I'm going to release an interview a bit later, but I do have it. So that's the main thing. You guys will get it and you'll see it. And I've done quite a few interviews and, so it's going to be, I'll be putting those out, in a timely basis, but also making sure you guys get a chance to follow along. So I don't want to kind of blast you all at once with everything. But it's coming. Yes. So I did get interviewed great Buckley. I don't want to spoil the details of that. Kevin Millar as well. And this is outside of the press conference. So awesome. And going to be trying to get as many as I can. That's what we're here for, to have fun, get to meet these great athletes and learn more about them. That's one of the things that I always try to do when I do an interview is to try to ask a question, or three, that maybe no one has asked and you're curious about, and it's something different than the norm. That's what I always try to do. Not all the time it's always available, but that's my goal, and to make sure everybody has fun. And that's my biggest goal too. But that's what this event is about having fun and being competitive too. What I mean by fun is that I feel like if you do something super competitive, you have to enjoy what you're doing. Otherwise, you may not compete as well. You have to have some type of enjoyment along the process. Otherwise, it's just that'll affect your performance too. So golf is one of those games that you want to stay loose. I'll just give you a quick little story with me. First time that I won a tournament with a foursome, we got along great. We were complimentary of each other. We was great teamwork, and we won a tournament, and that was a great feeling. And it's something to be proud of. It was something to be proud of. We had fun, but we was also very competitive in a unique way, and in completing a goal together was the thing. We were on that. So that's going to be good things. And that's what these guys are going to do too. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, starting tomorrow. So one thing that you can do that will definitely be a great inside tip. Hey, if you're in the market for a home here in Florida or in Texas, guess what? My guy, Kurt McCrae from CTC ME Mortgage can help you. Another one of our wonderful sponsors here on the Alford Sports Talk Show. And I'm still going to have my regular on Friday, but I want to kind of give you guys, this sneak peek behind the scenes, impromptu live interview right here, the Pro Cup, presented by the Pro here in Innisbrook Resort. That's where I'm at right here. Beautiful golf resort. And you can even do that too with this great sponsor, CTC ME Mortgage. You can go ahead and get a house if you wish, right on the golf course. My guy, Kurt McCrae, can help you. That's right. There he is right there. Another great Sam Scola song, and that's going to be the CTC ME Mortgage song. We're going to play that song right now.
CTCME Mortgage Company, they stand by their loyalty. CTCME Mortgage Company, you can trust their honesty. Make the call today. There's no extra fees to pay. You can take a loan to own a new home. CTCME Mortgage Company, they stand by their loyalty. CTCME Mortgage Company, you can trust their honesty. Get a low interest rate, there's no need to wait. Finance a payment plan. Kurt McCrae.
All right. So there we go. Make sure you guys go ahead and give Kurt McCrae a call, 346-527-7564. Again, that's 346-527-7564. Get yourself that new home. Make yourself start bringing that equity right now. Texas or Florida, Kurt McCrae can help you. Thank you again. We really tremendously appreciate you, Kurt McCrae from CTC ME Mortgage. There you go, 346-527-7564. So yes, it is. It's wonderful that this event is going on. It's just one of those things that we're truly appreciative of here at the Allen Alford Sportsbook Show to cover the inaugural Pro Cup, first one, and it's going to be first one of many, and that is fantastic right here at Innisbrook Resort. For those who don't know, or if you're not really certain about it, guess what? The Valspar Championship is held right here in Innisbrook Resort, the same resort right here, and that's coming up in March. But for tomorrow, it is the Pro Cup, presented by the Pro, right here in Innisbrook Resort. Make sure you go ahead and get it. It's not an easy golf course either. I haven't checked out every single hole, nor have I played on this golf course, but I've been out there and I've seen some of the holes and even some of the players, what some of the players have said during the press conference and their strategy. Some of the interviews, you definitely have to do well off the drive because it is going to get you in a lot of trouble if you don't. You know, we've seen Tiger Woods make some miraculous, phenomenal shots. If you check some of the footage out, that was right here at Innisbrook Resort, right against the tree. And yeah, so you got to, of course, like anything, you got to make sure you try to stay in the fairway as best as possible. I know that's easier said than done, but that's what you got to do. It's going to be a great, great time. Make sure you guys go ahead and visit theprorivalsopen.com, theprorivalsopen.com, and get a lot of information there. I know a lot of people were saying, I did see some of the comments online that, hey, why would I pay to go ahead and see guys just, butcher up some golf is what they basically were saying. Well, that is the furthest from the truth. They're not going to be butchering up anything. These guys will be competing to win. These are competitive nature guys. You have team hockey, you have team football, you have team baseball, and last but not least, you have team basketball. And what that basically means is, of course, if you play for one of those four major sports, that's who you represent. So football player, Tim Brown, who's going to be here, he's going to be playing for team football. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it will work. Kevin Millar, who I've had the great honor of interviewing, take a picture with him today. He's going to be representing baseball. Yep, J.R. Smith, basketball. So it is going to be definitely competitive. And yeah, not only that, not only is it going to be super competitive, you also got to think they made it very reasonably priced. For $40, it gets you pretty much all access for the 3 days, plus kids that are 16 and under getting for free, and military gets it for free too. So why wouldn't you go? And then, hey, support this great event. It's not too often that a guy who's a Hall of Famer, Jeremy Roenick, would say he's hoping you guys come in and he's looking to engage with you, looking to sign some autographs, take pictures. That's what he said. Jeremy Roenick said at the press conference. I'm going to be putting out the entire press conference a bit later today, and you will see it for yourself. But for now, you'll take my word for it. But that's what the man said. And he says he's going to be competing to win, but he's not going to blow off any pictures or autographs or anything like that. He made that clear. So why wouldn't you show up? Come on down, have a great time, bring the family, check it out. That's fantastic. But yes, definitely you got to come down. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And you need to be here because you'll find out about it from everybody else that everybody's having a great time. You're not. Everybody's having a great time. You're not, just because you thought it wasn't going to be fun. Well, check it out for yourself and see what it is. Got to think positive. And I always think positive in life. I always look for the brighter side of everything. That's what you need to do too. And come on down, a perfect example. Today, they even told me the people here at Innisbrook Resort, which I'm going to go ahead and give them major, major props, is very professional, very cool. ultra nice to deal with the people here on this resort. And the not only that, the coordinators of the event been fantastic. They've embraced everybody, including myself, with open arms. It is wonderful. It is really wonderful. And that's the thing, is that, you know, they want you to come out and have a good time and enjoy yourself. You know, that's the goal. You know, that's that that's the goal. The ProRivalsOpen.com. And, you know, during this event, you'll get a chance to check out the golf course if you haven't been here already. You know, get a chance to see it for yourself. It's beautiful, a really beautiful golf course. And as I was saying, today it was forecast to rain. They told me this since yesterday. Then today they were like coming by me and give me updates. It rained for maybe 5-10 minutes, and that was it. Now it's nice and sunny. It is windy, though. It is windy out there. And I got to thank God, because it was windy out there. And guess what? I have my tripod set up so I can give you guys some behind the scenes interviews right there. And this is where God's such a blessing. It actually blew my tripod down, and the little rope barrier that, you know, that they have fenced off for the general public, that little thin rope barrier saved my camera. No joke, because it fell right on that thin rope and it stayed right there, which is great because it hit the ground. You know, it didn't hit the ground, which, whew, what a blessing. Because I had, you know, quick little story. I had my camcorder. I'm not my camcorder at that time. It was my DSLR camera, and it was on a monopod only about this tall off the ground. And I was recording something. Heavy wind just came on through, blew it down. The camera was perfect. Nothing wrong with the camera. However, it did knock off the calibration of the lens. So I had to replace the lens. And that's the thing. You could see everything good and video, but if you took a picture, every single picture came out blurry. So it doesn't take much when you're dealing with equipment. It hits the ground, and that was hitting the grass too. It wasn't like on concrete or anything like that. And that's all it takes. So I got really, really fortunate on that. Thank God for that. So camera saved to continue, guys, giving you some more great content. And that's what the goal is. So what you will see today, let me give you an idea of what it'll look like tomorrow. 9 o'clock in the morning, the gates open for fans. Notable partner activities. There'll be a fan tailgate presented by Visit St. Pete Clearwater, Technis Pro, Elevated Embers, Tinus Mobile Cigar, Man Up and Go, 10 a.m. to 11:15. And this is subject to change, but this is the schedule that they gave me a couple of days ago. Morning tee times, 9-hole team matches. That's from 10 a.m. to 11:15. And then from 11:15 to 2:30 afternoon tee times, 9-hole team matches. So yes, it's gonna be awesome. And let me just go ahead and all right. So yes. Okay, yes. So that is on the agenda for tomorrow. I don't want to overdo it with giving you too many details, but yes, and you can always see this at the ProRivalsOpen.com. So the action starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning for fans. Gates open to the fans at 9 o'clock. And yeah, come on down, man. It's going to be awesome. Innisbrook Resort. Another thing that you have to keep in mind that's going to be awesome too is another one of our outstanding sponsors. Okay, we're blessed here at the Alford Sports Talk Show. We have wonderful sponsors. Thank you, Pushpin Adventures, for being another one of our outstanding sponsors. Hey, if you need a destination wedding, you need international travel, domestic travel, group travel, corporate event travel, something like this. You want to do this in another location, overseas or here in another state, Pushpin Adventures can help you. Need a cruise? Pushpin Adventures can help you. That's right. Give Monique a call at 626-838-1006. Again, at 626-838-1006. Pushpin Adventures can do it all. So without further ado, let me play another Sam's Call song. This is the Pushpin Adventures song here on the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show. Let's go.
Pushpin Adventures. Pushpin Adventures. Book a trip with Pushpin Adventures. Travel on a cruise with Pushpin Adventures. Take a vacation with Pushpin Adventures. Tour around the world with Pushpin Adventures. Pushpin Adventures. Pushpin Adventures. Make a reservation with Pushpin Adventures. The best value deal with Pushpin Adventures. Plan a getaway with Pushpin Adventures. Escaping today with Pushpin Adventures. Pushpin Adventures. Pushpin Adventures. Pushpin Adventures.
All right, Pushpin Adventures. You can visit them right there at pushpinadventures.com, pushpinadventures.com, or give Monique a call, 626-838-1006. Again, that's 626-838-1006. That is awesome. Thank you, Pushpin Adventures, for being another one of our outstanding sponsors here on the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show. That's fantastic. And yes, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to round the bases and give you guys some insight, some more additional insight here on the Pro Cup right on Innisbrook Resort. We go ahead and give you guys, since tomorrow is game time, let me show you some of these things here. The Pro and the Pro Cup right here starts tomorrow, December 12th to the 14th. Those are the captains: Jerome Bettis, Jeremy Roenick, John Smoltz, and John Barry. What sport will take the Pro Cup? Football, baseball, hockey, or basketball? So let's show you some of the pairings here. Captain John Smoltz, team baseball. So we got here Joe Carter. Oh, yes, that's awesome. Tyler Clippard, Josh Donaldson, Brian McCann, Kevin Millar, Mark Mulder, Eric Gagne, Kyle Loesch, Vince Coleman, Derek Lowe, and Cody Ross. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's awesome. Team baseball. So now we got team football. We have Tim Brown, Mark Rippon, John Scobie, Patrick Peterson, Billy Joe Tolliver, Dwight Freeney, Brian Walters, Fred McCray, my great guy, Coach Terrell Buckley, Ryan Suckup, and Brett Kern. And then we have Team Hockey, Brett Hull, Justin Williams, James Wozanowski. Yep. And, James is one of the second guy interviewed here, giving you behind the scenes right here on the Island Alpha Sports. So that was yesterday. So props to James. We have Joe Pavlinski. Yep. David Booth, Brad May, Ryan Gitzlaff, Brendan Morrow. We have Bernie Nichols, Dan Quinn, and Terry Yake. So that's awesome. And then we have here for team basketball, captain is John Barry, Gerald Henderson Jr., Danny Ainge, Tony Kukoc, Ray Allen, J.R. Smith. I saw him on T1. We have Bob Sura, Dan Marley, Ron Harper. We have Mike Smith, Greg Anthony, and Nick Van Exel. So you tell me, it is awesome. This is fantastic. Guys need to come on down. And again, that website to get, that's where I got this information. It was right off their website. And you can do the same and pick up your tickets so you can be here. The ProRivalsOpen.com, the ProRivalsOpen.com. Make sure you come on down. And in fact, let me go ahead and give props to another major show supporter, and can't thank him enough for being an outstanding show supporter. And that is my guy right here, Sam Scola Songs. All of the great music you heard here on this show, this broadcast, was brought to you by Sam Scola Songs. I want to thank Sam Scola Songs, along with his beautiful wife, Mary. All of the great music that you hear is not only you hear it on our show, but you can also hear all of these great songs are available on YouTube and Spotify. I want to thank you, songwriter Sam Scola Songs and his wife, Mary. You are outstanding. And in fact, if you want to go ahead and give my man Sam Scola a deal, he is all open, and definitely ears are open as well. Sam Scola Songs, and that email is singalongwithsam@gmail.com. Singalongwithsam@gmail.com. Don't spam him. Give him a deal. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a picture of the man, myth, and the legend right there. Sam Scola Songs. Sing along with Sam@gmail.com. We don't want spam. We want a deal. Give him a deal. That's right. We already got enough spam out there. You don't need any more. Man just came back from Italy. Congratulations on that great trip. So welcome back, Sam Scola Songs. And let me go ahead and give you guys here some more pictures of who we're expecting. Tony Kukoc, did mention that. Team basketball. Ray Allen, team basketball. He's committed. They did show him taking a shot. Ron Harper and Cody Ross. So, yep, those are some of the pictures they posted up, social media pictures. If you're just joining us here, I am here doing an impromptu live broadcast here for the Pro Cup presented by the Pro here at Innisbrook Resort. Beautiful resort, the exact same place where the Valspar Championship is held. And I'm giving you guys some behind the scenes content. Did that yesterday, which was Tuesday, and did that today, which is Wednesday. And we're rounding the bases. Tomorrow, the event officially starts. 9 o'clock in the morning is when gates will open for the fans. You'll have a lot of great things. And I almost forgot to mention this. But it didn't do it. Thunderbird, the official mascot of the Tampa Bay Lightning, was here. I got a picture with him today, too. So that was awesome. Thank you, Thunderbird, for coming through. You know, you got to keep your eyes open because you never know who's going to come through. And yes, Thunderbug was here. So thank you, Thunderbug, for coming through. Really appreciate you. Go round of applause there. And let me go ahead and, in fact, I'm going to, before I go ahead and close out this show, because again, this is an impromptu live feed right here at the Pro Cup presented by the Pro at Innisbrook Resort. I'm going to actually do you guys something that I want to make sure. I'm just going to double check with the wonderful people that have helped me here at Innisbrook Resort, the Pro Cup. I'm just going to double check with them if there's anybody else they want me to go ahead and do an interview with right now here on the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show before we close out the show today. I'm going to go ask. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to play a Sam School song, take a little break. Should only take a couple moments, but I'm going to go ahead. In fact, if somebody chimes in and you'll know that I'm just stepping away, I'm going to be checking in with them to make sure if there's anybody they want me to interview live here on the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show before we go. So let me go ahead and check with them and play you guys another Sam School song. Let me do that for you. Okay. And let me go ahead and before I step away, give you guys. Yep, be right back. I'm on mute. Sorry about that. Yes, I did check in with them, and there was nobody else for today that they wanted me to go ahead and scoop up. But tomorrow is, since it's the first day of the event, as far as the actual competition, there's always going to be a lot to talk about. So I did check in with the higher ups, and I did speak to them. There's nobody for today. I told them I was going to give that last opportunity before I close out the live stream. So yes, tomorrow I'll be back here tomorrow. Most of the athletes, see, that's the great thing, is that if you come here tomorrow, this is a tip. Not only did Jeremy Rennick, not only did he say, Jeremy Roenick, that did he say that he's going to be, definitely gracious to all the fans that come here. That's good, because the media availability won't be until after they go ahead and play tomorrow. So it gives you guys, the fans, people come down, you guys are in the front. You're in the front of the class, we're in the back, which is nothing, nothing wrong with me at all. That's what we're looking for. So Jeremy Roenick said that. So make sure, the man said in the press conference, he's going to look to engage fans. So if you don't take advantage of getting an autograph, taking a picture with him, that is all on you. Alan from the Alford Sports Show giving you the information, and you go ahead and do from there. So with that being said, I will go ahead and grab some more interviews and content tomorrow. It'll be in a later afternoon, once they finish their round. Give you guys the pick of the litter first, the fans. I've actually met a lot of the guys over the last 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's your turn now to come on down. Let me give you that website one more time and put that up here. That is the ProRivalsOpen.com. The ProRivalsOpen.com. I'm right here reporting live on scene of Innisbrook Resort and the Pro Cup. The Pro Cup presented by the Pro. So it's going to be awesome. Make sure you guys come on down. So one person I want to thank before we go ahead and close out to this show. Again, I still will have my regular scheduled show. This is just an impromptu live stream. So I want to mention a couple things. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Alan Alford, and Facebook at Alan Alford Sports Talk Show as well. I know that Facebook was a little wonky today. I had trouble posting up that the press conference. That's the reason why it's been a little bit delayed. I didn't want to post it on one platform, not the others. So I will work on getting that up later today. So Instagram is Alan Alford _, Twitter, Alan Alford. And don't forget the website. They put that up there as well. Great thing is, if you want to, you can visit all of Sam's Cola Songs, Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce, Pushpin Adventures, and CTC Emmy Mortgage. All of my social media links and much more right there at Alan Alford SportsTalkShow.com. Alan Alford SportsTalkShow.com. That is the website. Really appreciate your support. These things are not possible without your support. Really appreciate you listening, and much, much more here at the Alan Alford Sports Talk Show. I did deliver a fan who really, really wanted me to interview Coach Buckley. I went ahead and flagged him down. I was thinking it was going to be like, like an alley-oop. It wasn't, because they have a schedule of things to do, and but I made it happen. It was kind of cold out there today after it rained, but we made it happen, and I got that interview. I'll be putting that up a bit later. But also, I want to go ahead and close out the show thanking one of our outstanding sponsors, and that is, thank you, Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce. So delicious and addicting, you may need a support group. So definitely don't forget to visit Chef G's right there here in beautiful Tampa. 301 South 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida. 301 South 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida. If you can't come down to Tampa, don't worry. Don't worry, because if you move quickly, today's the 11th, I'm very sure Chef G is going to deliver that sauce before Christmas, and you will get it. So FLBBQSauce.com, FLBBQSauce.com. Don't forget that great sauce. And let me go ahead and put that there for you guys. And let me do that for you right now. Go ahead and pull this up. Right here. There you go. In fact, let me go ahead and play Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce song. Here we go, right here on the Allen Alford Sports Show. Sam's School of Songs. Let's go.
Comes in four varieties, Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce, a natural flavor. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce, Florida gold honey mustard on burgers and ribs. Tasty fusion on pork and sausage. Classic taste for chicken steak tips. A hot heat wave on meatballs and ham. It's a cookout treat. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. Serve on fish and vegetables. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce. Chef G's Florida barbecue sauce.
All right, so get yourself that great sauce right there at FLBBQSauce.com, FLBBQSauce.com. Make sure you come on down to Tampa. It's not too far. 301 South 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida. 301 South 22nd Street, Tampa, Florida. Thank you, Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce, for being another one of our standing sponsors here on the Alford Sports Talk Show. So delicious and addicting, you made support group. So let me thank you, Chef G's Florida Barbecue Sauce. Let me thank also CTC MB Mortgage. And last but not least, thank you, Pushpin Adventures. All great show sponsors. Fantastic. And you guys make it happen. Thank you, Sam's Cola Songs and wife Mary. And thank you also to you guys. Thank you to all of you for being such great supporters of the Allen Alford Sports Show. And, you know, you guys are really, really outstanding. I really can't thank you enough. You know, I love what Jeremy Roenick said. I can't give out enough thank yous. And him making it to the Hall of Fame. Check out that press conference I'll be putting up later today. I did, you know, have a little bit of slow internet issues there, so don't worry, we're gonna put it up. Plus Facebook, so it was one of those things that was happening, but don't worry, you'll get a chance to see it. And so thank you guys. Thank you for your support here on the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show. I tremendously appreciate you. That is really, you know, how we'll end the show was by thanking you guys. Let me go ahead and it says thank you to all our callers. Really appreciate you guys there. But yeah, you know, I want to just thank you guys for everything that you do and helping out and making opportunities like this possible. You know, to be doing a live stream right now here at the Innisbrook Resort in a private room here at the Pro Cup, the Pro presented by the Pro. It's all because of you guys. It's definitely thank you for your support. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your kind comments, your likes, and it really means a lot. Definitely. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you dearly. So this is Alan from the Allen Alford Sports Talk Show, signing off from this live stream. I will be putting out a lot of the content today and a lot more. So stay connected and come on down tomorrow and meet these guys yourself. I'll put that website one last time. In fact, the ProRivalsOpen.com, Innisbrook Resort, same resort and place as the Valsport Championship. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off. Have a great day, and definitely even wonderful today, wonderful tomorrow and beyond. Take care, be blessed, be well. Take care for now.
It's the end of the show. Let's thank all the fans before we go. It's the end of the show. The Allen Sports Talk Radio Show. Thanking our special guest. Thanking our sponsor. It's the end of the show. Tune in again for next week's show. It's the end of the show. Thanking our host before we go. It's the end of the show. It's the end of the show.